Law of Self-Defense member Miles asks, are the 5 elements of self-defense as rigid for pepper spray use? Coincidentally enough, a pepper spray question. A weapon merits an obvious response, of course, but someone doing the monkey dance all up in my space that hasn't verbalized a threat other than the crazy eye stare seems like a potential third rail of ag assault with OC. You're unlikely to face an aggravated assault charge with pepper spray because it's not a deadly weapon. You're not likely to inflict death or serious bodily injury. So it'd be a simple assault with pepper spray, almost certainly. And if you use it in anything that looks like self-defense, the prospects of getting charged are virtually none. Also, the damage you do is, it's transient. So the stakes simply aren't that high. And keep in mind what you're defending yourself against. You're defending yourself against what presumably here in this description would be a simple assault. An assault doesn't require that someone strike you. That would be a battery. An assault is someone who puts you in imminent fear of unlawful harm. And if they're doing the monkey dance and chest puffing and all this stuff, clenched fist, rage in the face, a reasonable person can look at that evidence, apply their powers of reason, and make an inference that they're about to be subject to a physical attack. That's what an assault is. So you're defending yourself against a criminal assault in that case. You don't have to wait to get punched. The assault's imminent. But you have to know what you're looking at. You have to be able to articulate after that event, after you've deployed the pepper spray. But yeah, the same 5 elements of self-defense apply. Are you facing an imminent threat of, in this case, non-deadly force harm, of unlawful non-deadly force harm that you're reasonably perceiving? Those are the elements of self-defense: innocence, imminence, proportionality, avoidance, and reasonableness. The only difference between the gun scenario and the pepper spray scenario is in the element of proportionality. What's the intensity of the force with which you're threatened and the intensity of the force you're using in self-defense? If you're only being threatened with non-deadly force, you should only be using non-deadly force in self-defense. You shouldn't be using deadly force in self-defense until you're facing a deadly threat. That's what proportionality means. Non-deadly is proportional to non-deadly. Deadly is proportional to deadly. So, but the proportionality element is still there. It's just what you need to be proportional to is a function of what you're being threatened with. So yes, the same 5 elements apply.